Hi, this is Mighty Faith. Thank you for coming with me in my journey. I just want to get my disclaimer out. I am not a professional. Well, I am a professional, but not in this field. But I want to say I'm not a doctor. I am not a dietitian. But you're coming with me in my journey today. This is my faith. I had a VSG done 2.5 years. I truly first want to give God all the honor and glory for truly being the head of my life and the bishop of my soul today. A God that answers prayers and who inclines his ears to our every cry and our every petition that we have today. He is so merciful, and his mercy and grace endureth forever. So I want to thank God for being the awesome and the fabulous and the merciful God that he is today. So that being said, I wanted to talk about today about there's a lot of hype and a lot of things calling a reset pouch. You can't reset, but you can reevaluate and reassess. And what do you mean by that, Miss Mai? I am going to tell you. So I've always told you the truth and how this journey has been. I haven't candy coat, sugar coat. I haven't beat around the bush. I have been honest and open from the very gets. I've been dealing with some stuff. I was dealing with grazing really bad. And I had been dealing with that for some time. I was dealing with vomiting too. It started getting to the point where I was getting a little concerned, and I just started asking God, praying. But what I was finding out was this: they talk a lot about things. I just want to throw this out. You're going with me in my journey and what I have been experienced. Everybody has it all, have a different walk of life. Everybody's different, and their journey is different. Not every one person has the same experience and transitions in their journeys. Everybody's different, okay? So I want to talk about how my journey, and you're with me in my journey, but I want to say this. So I was dealing with grazing really bad, and so I was like I was so much like eating on the run, eating a granola bar, peanut butter. That was it. But I wasn't eating. I was just sitting down, and you gotta be plugged in with your doctors. Your primary doctors, your dietitians, your bariatrics doctors. You have to do that, and I'm going to tell you why. And a group and a support group, because everybody has went through a different transition or different stages and their surgery or their bariatrics, and so yours might be different. I know somebody who can't even eat chicken. I know someone that some can eat and drink. I can't do it. I get really sick. So I started learning the trials and errors, and and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna tell you something that isn't true. You cannot reset your pouch, no, but you can reassess and reevaluate. I had to talk to my dietitian. I have a dietitian. The dietitian that I had, she told me, she recommended for me to go and have a journal and to track everything. I found out I was under eating, and so, but I will say this: I don't have a set time as when I'm going to eat, or excuse me, I don't have a set time about anything. So I just want to say this. Like, I don't do like everybody does and how everybody does. I actually eat when I'm hungry. That's it. I eat when I'm hungry. I don't eat just because everybody else is eating. I had to change that. So, like, if I go somewhere and everybody is out to dinner and I'm not hungry, I won't eat, or I'll order something, but I'll take it to go, or I'll have a coffee or some water, or O2. And so I've been realizing that I don't need to eat. Um, and then sometimes I had to learn to distinguish the difference between hunger, mental, or just thirsty. I mean, a lot of people, you could be mind hungry and you're not even hungry. Your pouch is full. You're full. And it was like, so I had to learn how to, I do intermittent fasting too, by the way. And so I start to learn how to do things, like to start learning how to get control, like, on everything. I had to look at food at a different perspective way. That's another thing. Um, I'm learning how to do things the right way, not to eat just because, or eat because I'm cooking for friends or family, and I gotta eat. No, I don't. I actually, believe it or not, I'm gonna tell you this. Um, I can cook for my family. I won't eat it. I'll cook for hours. I've cooked for hours and I just don't eat. So I choose not to eat that. So it's called taking control and learning how to, learn how to make those, choices. Or I'm not hungry, I'll eat like a little bit of protein, but I just really, I'm just learning how to, have a more balanced, a better perspective way of looking at things when it comes down to my journey. And I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm very happy with that because it saved my life. So I wanted to continue to incorporate those things that I need to do, and working into becoming more successful in what I do. And I'm exercising. You need to exercise. A lot of people say no, they don't do that. But for me, I noticed that it's built up my muscle. I noticed my legs. Yeah, you're going to deal with some loose skin. You're going to deal with the turkey neck. You're going to deal with a lot of stuff. You know what? That's exactly what I'm dealing with. And you know what? I'm actually going to have a tummy tuck, and I'm going to get rid of this turkey neck. So, do you go through this? Absolutely. These are the battle scars that you're dealing with. You're going to have when you lose so much weight like I have. These are the investments that you do for yourself as a reward. It's the best thing that I've ever done in my life. It's actually saved my life. So I am grateful. Can anybody do it? Yes, but you have to have a made up mind, and you had to reevaluate, reassess, and you can only be success as much as you put into. And I believe, like, for me, I run, I exercise, and it's become a positive. It's been a positive and everything. So I just want to encourage you. Thank you for coming with me. This is my faith. If you find yourself falling off a bandwagon or falling off the horse or fell off the bike, just get back up. It's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up, and I just want to encourage you that it doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. Everything is a process, even life. So I just want to encourage you, get up, don't be discouraged. Go out there and go walking for 45 minutes or 30 minutes. Start doing baby steps. I'm telling you, just those little baby steps, you're going to see good results. So I want to encourage you to go ahead and go out there and start walking, Go out there and go for a walk. I time myself in my Apple Watch and I see I burn calories. Excuse me. And I just do it. So get it done. Don't talk about it. Just be about it. And this is my faith, and I thank you and I appreciate you for coming with me in my journey. And remember one thing. No mountain is too high and no valley is too low that you cannot succeed no matter what you do. If you put God in it, He will bless you. You will become victorious in God. So God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. Ciao. Ciao.